So why don't you tell me a little bit about Grug?
Well, he's funny because he's overprotective. He takes it way too far. It was a little challenging for me to play the part because he says things like, new is bad, fear is good, and never not be afraid, and I don't like to live my life that way. In fact, I actively go against that, so sometimes I would cringe when I had to say those lines. He's not very smart. He's strong. He's scary to look at, but he's got a big heart, a heart of gold, and he's kind of like a big teddy bear, which is why I think kids are going to respond to him. But even though he's not very smart, he does invent one thing, and that's the hug, and that's like the most important of the inventions in the movie, so I'm happy about that.
That was a sweet moment.
Yeah.
How did you kind of balance the whole anxiety thing? Because it seemed like you were having a blast doing it.
I really was, but that was because I was working with two hilarious, brilliant, creative filmmakers in Chris Sanders and Kirk D'Amico, and they really encouraged me to explore and really go off page and improvise and take chances with the voice. And there's a real wholesome kind of humor in this movie that I like, bordering on absurdist slapstick, which is also something I enjoy. I grew up watching Jerry Lewis, so I had a lot of fun with this for sure.
I was surprised at how emotional the film gets.
I love that.
You kind of run the gamut of emotions throughout the movie.
It's amazing.
Was that one of the things that drew you to it?
Well, I didn't know it was going to be that emotional. I didn't read the script. I was into it because of the landscapes, the world of the Croods. But when I saw the movie, and then also in process when I was playing the part, I knew that there were going to be some heartstrings being tugged, and that's really what I love most about the film, beyond the artwork, is those moments where Grug and Eep kind of rediscover each other as father and daughter in the best possible way.
Was it fun collaborating with the other actors?
Well, it sure was, except that we didn't collaborate. My point is I never met them. I met Ryan for the first time yesterday. Emma I met on the red carpet in Berlin, but what's fascinating about it, and testimony to how great they are as performers, is that it does sound like, when you see the movie, like we're really riffing off of each other, and that we're in the cave together, which we weren't.
That's kind of amazing.
It really is.
Yeah. As far as comedies go, you have done comedies before, and you were fantastic in them.
Thank you.
So when can we expect to see just a flat-out Nick Cage comedy?
I think it's a really good idea, but you need to call someone in Hollywood to send me a comedic script, because I don't know, it hasn't happened in a long time, but I would love to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I know that you said that you are done with Ghostrider. Are there any other comic book characters that you think you'd want to play?
Well, I'm open to anything. I just want to try something else, try something new. Doctor Strange is interesting, but I don't know. I mean, right now I'm in a phase where I'm more interested in going back to my roots and doing independently spirited dramatic films. That's sort of what I'm in process with right now. I don't really see another comic book anytime soon, a comic book-based film.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
All right.
You have a nice day.
Cheers.